All right, today I'm gonna do a fun little technique. Actually, this is Kay's idea, and we're gonna use embroidery floss like we would use to do our hand embroidery, but we're gonna use it on the machine. Now, before anybody comments and tells me that hand embroidery is better, I know I love to hand embroider things, but we do have lots of customers who don't like to do hand embroidery, or maybe just don't have as much time for some projects to do the hand embroidery. So this is just a great alternative. I know that hand embroidery is great. I love it. I would prefer that, but this is a fun thing you can do on the machine. So we are gonna take some embroidery floss, and we just have DMC embroidery floss. And I've cut a long piece, and you can just kind of judge that based on how much you're gonna be doing. And then we're gonna strip it. And if you haven't stripped embroidery floss before, you've got, these have 6 strands, and I'm gonna just pull out, so I'll separate one strand, and you just pull it straight out. Okay, so now once I have that long piece separated, I'm gonna just wind it on a bobbin, and I'm gonna use that to put on my spool stand on the machine, since we don't have it on a regular thread spool. So I'll just, put my top in, hold it, and I'm just gonna, evenly wrap it around my bobbin till I've got it all on there. Okay, so I've threaded up my machine with the DMC floss on the top, just like I would a regular thread. And then I just have regular white thread in the bobbin. So I have the white DMC on top and the regular white thread in the bobbin. I do have a size 60/8 needle because I'm gonna do it on this fine Swiss batiste. And I've starched and ironed this really well. And then I'm also gonna put some wash away stabilizer in the back. Just because this fabric's really fine, that will help to keep it from puckering or anything when I'm sewing. And I'm using this, this is the Janome Continental M8 machine. So these are some of the decorative stitches that are on here. It's got just a couple of just kind of your traditional feather stitches, and then just several other, like I really like this one. It's almost like a little double feather stitch. Some of these are kind of fun. So you can just play with the ones on your on your machine, and test them out and see which one you like the best. We're gonna start with just this one, and it's got it at 9mm wide, so I'm gonna make it smaller. I'm gonna make it, let's try it at like 5, and then I'm gonna shorten this as well. Okay, we're gonna try those settings. Okay, so now you're just gonna stitch it out with that stabilizer behind it. And I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's how they look. This is the one I just did. Then I tried out a couple different versions. I love this one. I think that one's my favorite. Let's see, here was one other, or a couple others. And I think they all look pretty good. Just to add a little something to your garment if you do not want to do hand embroidery.